Actually, let's take my Digimon up. I don't know what we're in store for. Probably fresh Digimon. But what do?
Are you like late breaking right now?
Breaking news: man's coming in with a. Yes. Let's try that. I probably should have saved. I can still save. Bear witness to the countless hours the Japanese have taken. Alright, let's do it.
157. Talk to the homegirl.
Let's go, digital world. Hi, hi.
I probably look like dog shit.
It's probably my house.
No, it was like literally my tablet was on 144p.
Jeez.
For some reason.
You can make out that pixel. What Digimon is that? That's a Pixelmon.
Yes,
I just saved. So no?
that was silly. I don't need to save.
It's going in raw. Hey, trophy. Rip Digimon. The flashbacks though. And what is this? Anybody here read moon runes? Astrology symbols, sparkly X. I don't know how to speak Italian.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
Oh, Trump put it up already? It's not just any wall. It's a Trump wall. That guy's that buff. You see his arms? He skipped the bicep there.
Aruto?
No, Boruto. Womp, womp, womp. They're growing out of the beanstalk. Alright, let's just cheese this. Hold on. That's it? I crit though. That's not gonna do much. Not too bad. 498. See how much damage this thing can do. Not even. It just buffs up for nothing. Shoot, Lilithmon doesn't go for like another 3 turns. Alright, let's see this damage. No, shh. No. What? Out of all the people to take out. Not today, Zerg. Not today. Can we get some hype in the chat? I'm inserting an ad. Master barrier. Does that even work, these ads? You insert from a computer.
I wouldn't get them. I have YouTube Red.
Hey man, I still get the YouTube Red money.
I mean, like, I'm a professional YouTuber. So I have a YouTube Red partnership. My YouTube Red series coming out this spring.
Digimon gone wild.
Gone sexual. That's this spring.
Gone Arabic.
Gone horror that far.
Superman! No. How majestic they look. The magic conch calls them. Oh. She tripping already? That looks like my SSD after it wiped itself and got corrupted.
Oddly Pacific.
Is he actually like a Digimon, like a thing? Or is he just straight up like a server? comes Ghost Boy. Ghost Face Killer. Still spitting out moon runes.
Ghost boy, yo, it's good. How's everyone?
How's the ghost kids?
But you say name is Ghost Fun.
We just gotta like jump in. Literally a button prompt to jump off. No.
I
We have no other
literally
choice.
yeah, I literally love how out of place your character looks in every scene.
Just like the same 5 animations. Alright, we're just free falling Tom Petty.
Especially the girl character, because she kind of just like pouts sometimes, or just like just has much in his face.
The translations are all like for the guy pronouns. So it'd be times just like, what's up, dude? What's up, guy? And then like the fight scene in the end when Arata's just slapping or punching back. It just looked like domestic abuse.
He was throwing those hands.
Maybe she was catching hands.
Where was he?
You gotta cop his look. How much will that cost? Just like some Final Fantasy map design.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Another beanstalk. I should just make like an army of Lilith Mons. I can't remember if it was hard to get Lilith Mon.
I think I had 2 of them, if I remember right. They just double team and a pain. And they won't have a turn for like 30 hours.
You what? You double team Bada Bing?
Yeah.
What is it? What? What does that even
2
mean?
low mons, I think.
You bada binged. So my little mon is slow. Like, look at her the turn order on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, skip these battle
I fucking
animations.
love it when they attack your allies and not your actual Digimon.
It's great, it's a freebie.
It's like I don't deal with it.
She did a lot of damage there, actually. 556. Do you really need to make this stairway this ridiculously long? Like, come on, man.
Oh, this is actually legit ridiculously long. I do remember that.
Like, just padding out more time. And 50 hours, 20 hours just walking around.
Yeah, this staircase is legit feels endless.
This is a troll. I could have put a last second around my left analog stick, lifted down, like made a sandwich, and came back. I still would have been walking. What the heck was that? Hold on. Not enough damage. I need my mastermind to be faster than the rest of my team, so she can use chaos degradation first. Like it's not even worth using, I don't think. 297. Holy Light would have done like 400 or 500. Hey. Oh. How did I only do 146 there?
Oh no! Yeah, hell yeah. That's what we do.
Hold on.
No, fuck, I'm so tired.
But we're so close. Probably not actually. It's probably like a whole chapter.
Now you still have like fucking like 8 fights to do.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Cause like the final boss has like 4 phases.
I can't.
It's kind of annoying.
Like, I have work in like 4 hours.
Okay, I think we should just take a go in rest mode for the night.
A strong 17 minutes for the ending. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Have to rename the stream to like the I don't even know what they call it. 17 minutes before halfway through the last chapter of the game. Does it have the same ring to it?
Forgot. Yeah, I kind of forgot. I was like, no, there's like a good bit of that staircase.
Are you serious?
Like 30 or 4 enemies on there. And then at the very bottom there's a save point, and then after that it's the final boss room, and then you have to do like multiple waves of the boss.
2 away from done. I think the walk to the enemy takes longer than it takes to fight the enemy.
Yeah, it's pretty up there. Alright, I'm getting off.
GG. Now I have to take this to the hole. I'll probably do like 30 minutes of this, or up to 30. I don't even know.
I gotcha. Keep me updated.
Yeah, I'll send you a fax and my progress.
Some car facts.
I'll just stream this for like however long, and then you can just look back on the stream and figure out what happened.
I gotcha.
Maybe like you live your life.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Get some sleep. Yeah, that's not worth it then. That's like a wet noodle. I like a wet noodle too. Oh no, that's done now. See if I have enough damage between these two. Nice. Ooh, tactician USB. I think that fills out 9 I have now. So the platinum aluminum ones can be filled completely. How many did I just get? There we go. Get that dummy out of the way. So another 15 minutes of walking down a staircase. Amazing. Nope. Alright, I guess we gotta change the scenery. Hey. Alright, that's probably a good time to save too. Oh, it's about to get hype. Fighting stance, let's go. Oh, hold on. Come on, let's do some decent damage. Oh. Alright. What just happened? Ah, ghost boy. Drop some knowledge on me. This is weird too. Because like when he was taken, he's a little boy. So how does he look like he's our age now? This looks like a bait. Such a trap. I mean, that'd be pretty cheese too if I was left by my friends. How many years in a comatose state? What? The man, the myth, the legend. That's probably not even him. Those are the bad memories. We freed the monster. The hive mind. Okay. What? Well, if it was anything like last stage, I don't expect this fight to last long. But for some reason, I don't think that's going to be the case. Connecto jump. Will we have to be the sacrificial lamb, the martyr for the world? But if I don't, the whole world will be in peril. And that in itself would be a failure. I'm making this sound not so bad. I mean, the argument Alphamon made seemed better than the argument they're making. Oh no, don't make it up to me. It's... Oh... I don't know what to target first. Probably the hands? Maybe like the core itself just gives up buffs and the hands are the ones that do damage. And I went noodle that one. This move could be useful. Nice. Oh. That heal though. Check out that arm. Oh, that lucky crit though. This move is pretty strong against high HP Digimon and whatnot. And this move is just, I don't know, it's just broken altogether. Like, no chance. Wow, that's a bogus fight, no XP, no yen, no nothing. What the heck? When did this turn into a shonen? And no one man should have all that power. I'm checking ahead now. Shoulder blades. So employ the same strategy. Attack the two shoulder blades. I need to heal though. After this. Ooh, this one's super effective. Can we one hit this? Almost. Is there any AoE? Shoot. Screw it, we'll just do a heal. And then hopefully this will be enough. Oh no, not effective. Is that not enough to break it down? And like went away. Oh nice. I came in clutch. It was like 1 SP away from being able to use a Liftmon special. I'm gonna have to do this again at low HP. I think you probably have to bring both shoulder blades down and then get the head. Even though the shoulder blade itself doesn't get KO'd, I guess. So it still attacks, which sucks, but... What happens if you just focus the chest? Salsa, another heal. That doesn't look good. Wow, that hit like... What noodle? As that happens, you take down its HP, its move is always stop. Check out that shoulder blade. Nice. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Never mind. Oh, that did some damage. Ora ora. Peace. This thing had 4 arms? And only used 2 in that battle? It's a premature celebration. I guarantee there's still some shit going. You gotta do it for the good of your people, for the good of Digimon. We have no choice. You could be bluffing too. Yeah, does her well. Mega Man jacket. Nobody really cares what happens to her cyber body, as long as she saves the world, and by doing so brings back everybody who fell into a coma because of this. Eden syndrome should be reversed. Oh, dialogue option? Ah, it's a great option to choose from. I'm gonna have to go with this one here, I guess. What is even happening? I don't even have words to describe the amount of times I have to hit the X button. I just wanted to battle some Digimon, man. Why is it that I get like 2 minutes of battle gameplay and I have to sit through 30 minutes of text? The text to gameplay ratio in this game, it might as well be a visual novel. I must go Digimon. The Digimon where you got to Digimon tame and actually battle and train your Digimon and not have to sift through millions of lines of dialogue. That was 2017, let's not lock down anything by gender. Alright, how many genders are there? Those odds good or bad? I think it's very, very, very unlikely. Nearly impossible. That was supposed to be my line, had I chosen it. Are we done now? Great. Would you look at that? I highly recommend this game. If you want an X button pressing simulator, if you want to test out your button presses per minute, this is a good test. Yeah, pretty much. Ooh. She seems a bit unstable. At least we don't have to go up that staircase now. I'd like to see that thing go back to normal and see what it looks like, not corrupted by eaters. That's a lot of data. Ah, St. Elmo, the patron saint of red puppets. Patron saint of Mr. Noodle. Please. So, if she finally disconnects with the real human she was posing as, is the human going to retain the memories? Will she even be the same person? Rip. Yeah, and start another dimensional tear and ruin the digital world again. Oh, icy final line. Amazing. I'm just passing by. There should be the credit scene right there. Just Digimon scrolling by. Oh man, my digibanks are gonna be empty. Speaking of lonely. That must suck. Imagine the rehab you have to go through. Having to learn to work your body again. And Ghost Boy signing out. How do these guys remain friends after their memory wipe? And the girl didn't remember who these people were. I don't even know. So many gaps, plot holes. Did I go back to the digital world? What the hell just happened? Or did it make sense if I went back to my regular body? But for whatever reason, it looked like I went back to the digital world. And then they all get hit by a truck. The end. Cutscene. That describes me in a nutshell reading all this text. I think just gonna restore it back to where the digital world was 8 years ago. Wouldn't it make sense to bring the world back to where it was 8 years ago? And he made it back. What the heck? Wasn't she supposed to be vindictive? I don't even know what's happening. Is it a terrorist attack? If they rewrote history, how is he still like... I gotta stop asking questions. Like the racial Digimon. So how did they get that app? What? Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Yep. 100%. Nah, I'm just as confused as you were. Weird. Because he merged in the data. I have to find this. Just throw more dirt and make light and make fun of the guy who's been trapped in a coma for years. Exactly. Please do. There's like digital data right now. Rip. Oh, I can't King Drazzle, the Almighty, bring my data back. Is this where the sequel takes off? Oh, I'll get baited. Hey, it's my squad. That's that crew love. What? Apparently not. This game does not adhere to rationality at all. What the what? We're getting a fresh Windows 10 install right now. The master of your own domain. Shouts out to George Costanza. The summer of George. There we go. Sweet trophy. Alright. You can take the credit scene time to give a rating on this game. I think we clocked it in about 157 hours in total on this game. JRPGs for you. I'd say a good like 20 hours with just me being AFK, probably like asleep. Another 30 hours probably just in grinding alone. Just digivolving everything I could. I got pretty far. I think I'm still missing like 15-20 Digimon. And I guess the other like 70 hours were just scrolling through text. And then 3 hours of gameplay. Like, I don't even know why this game's on console. It could have easily been a visual novel. You spend more time reading through text and cutscenes and walking around a map than you actually doing combat. And you can avoid combat like altogether pretty much. After a certain point in the game, you can just choose to remove encounters. And you just do the forced battles that they put you up against. And the gameplay itself wasn't even that interesting, to be honest with you. Except for like the skills and stuff. Like there's quite a bit of variety in the moveset, but other than that, I don't know. You could just hit auto. Any game with an auto button that isn't designed for mobile, is it even really a game? And they had that little faith in the combat system where they put an auto button. Those are some of the gripes in this game. Like, it's not a bad game. The story was interesting. Plot twists here and there. It was kind of well done. Like, you could tell the writers put a lot of heart into this, and it was like pretty intelligently written in certain aspects. Like, no Jimmo can come up with a script like this, but I don't know. Could you really call this a game? I give a final rating 7.5, which pretty much coincides with like any other online review. Is it worth a buy? Sure. A lot of hours put in. Got good value out of it. I think I paid like 20 or something, 30 bucks. 150 hours. Something you don't usually get from a game nowadays. Fate. What? Convenient. Smile. And then that's it. Oh, no, more. There we go. We done. Look at these dirty save files. Enough hours. Now we got New Game Plus. There she goes. I'll do a little bonus here and just see what this is all about. Pick a new save slot. Let's do this one. Huh. Let's do that. Let's not do hard. Actually, I don't know. If the Game Plus keeps your current Digimon from the last save, then doing hard mode wouldn't be as bad. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll do a little bit of this and see if we keep our old Digimon. You just can't skip this either. That duck face, huh? Gets me every time. You can't beat him, join him. Peace. I still can't skip this. "2017, we still haven't entered a realm where you can do skippable cutscenes. Especially in New Game Plus when you've already seen this all already." Yep, New Game Plus. You get to keep all of your Digimon from the previous game. Did they auto level it too? So I'm pretty sure. Oh, they loaded it from the same save file. And the one save file I still had Wargreymon. I didn't evolve it to Omnimon. Alright, that's interesting. I'm done. I had enough of this. I gotta go to work in like 3 hours. Amazing. So yeah, 7.5, 150 plus hours. I guess it's worth the money if it's 20-30 bucks. But be prepared to read millions and millions of lines of dialogue. And with that, I bid you farewell.